Rita, this is Sunday. It's April the 13th. And there's a couple things I just want to say right at first so I don't get cut off at the end. And that is, I go to court tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's in Marshfield. And I just ask that when you get this message, try to call me or send me a message. And, just to see what happened. And if I don't respond, then you have to send Dylan a message. I'm saddened because I haven't been able to talk to you and the kids since the 9th. I was hoping to do so, and I'm still hoping to do so. With Dylan being on probation for 18 months, it worries me because we're crumbling, all of us. I'm worried about Dylan for 18 months and what's the chances of him, making it. Worried about Lily. Because the last thing I do is I don't want to have the thought of Lily just being here by herself, nobody to take care of her. It's hard enough because that's what runs in my mind. Wondering about where you guys are at and, where do you go from one minute to the next? And part of the reason, Rita, why I want you to come home and the kids is because we can fix all this. We can repair the damage. And I can't just quit telling you that or asking you that. When I don't feel that. Because by you asking me not to talk to you about that, then I can't be me. Then that puts me in the mindset of just being somebody that I'm not. And is that okay for me to be like that? And it's not. There's so much that I want to just share with you and the kids. As a family, to show you that how proud I am to sit there and look at you and say, I'm a new man, I'm a changed person. And be proud of that. You know, I want you to come home and the kids to come home for all the right reasons. And I can't give you one reason on why you shouldn't. In my heart, Rita, I don't see how things have improved. You know, since all this, you know, just being able to talk to you and you sharing with me, you know, just some worries and concerns, and you know, you'll stay here a couple nights, there a couple nights, there, you know, and you sharing that with me. You sharing that with me means a lot. I remember the worry and concern that you had about the kids not being in school, and how you shared with me that that they're still not enrolled. I sit there and I say to you that I have changed. Not just a little, but a lot. Yeah, you know, on the outside, people might say I look mean and abrasive and not genuine and everything. But the inside conquers all. And that's why I ask you for that chance and that opportunity to come home. Come home to a new person, man. I can honestly tell you, you'd probably have to put tape over my mouth to keep me quiet. I mentioned to you about the silent room. How the silent room's getting evicted. I never in my life ever thought that I would meet somebody that I felt like I was connected to, like you. know? I don't want to have this feeling that I have because I want to change, the feeling of being a failure as a dad. I want to change that feeling of being a failure to you. I ask myself and I sit here and I wonder, that when days go by and I'm not able to hear from you or see a message or anything from you, is it because that the damage is too extensive to look past and open your heart? To accepting a man's apology and to give it a chance? I hope not. But it's very hard to sit here and wonder, because one side of me says there's hope. There's hope. The other side of me says, dude, get a clue. Accept the inevitable that you're not coming home. And I don't know if I can do that. And I have these images here of how, washers and dryers and stoves and refrigerators, and how it took a physical toll on you. Remember, you washing clothes out by hand in the tub, hanging clothes out, and it was for everybody else, and you paid the price for my stupidity and my selfishness. I'll never be the cause of that again. That's a promise. The stove, the hours and countless times that you were on the floor cooking for everybody else just to not eat yourself. Why? My selfish stupidity. That'll never happen again. I promise to you. Refrigerator. The countless amount of food that I've thrown away. Why? For the same stupid, selfish stupidity. That'll never happen again. I want to be a provider. I want to provide and take care of my family.